so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3.
1, 2, 3. All for one!
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon, the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. And it's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumsky lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt, The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
Cologne for 3, and Harris pulls down the rebound. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Kicks it out to Perchumsey. Shot clock at 6. McCall from long range. And the EYBL All-Stars get it back. And down it goes for 2.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumsey's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
Goes up on the wing, and he nails the jumper. Now here's McCall. Cologne on the outside. Johnson takes a 3. They get the board. Pass over to Robinson. Outside, McCall. The second chance effort. It's Cologne on the wing. Back to Johnson. And now Perchumsey. The tray. Johnson misses. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Impressive job of creating that kind of look.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. And here's Cologne. Jacks up a 3. The EYBL, no good that time either. Again, MP missing.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Kicks it to Johnson. Outside, McCall. Perchumsey outside. Johnson, now guarded by Mills. Perchumsey outside. Over Stone. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's McCall. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And here comes the break. The 19-foot shot. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Now here's McCall. Kicks it to Johnson. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, buries it.
20 feet out, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And no doubt about it, folks, this is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now here's McCall, right side Johnson. No good from outside, and being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
And yep, it's good.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's McCall. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Perchumsey with the screen. McCall, no good.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax. Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
And here's the EYBL. It's a 14-point game. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels. Love the effort and skill from Stone on the glass. Just scooping up the miss and getting his own look at the hoop.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Pass to Cologne. Now here's McCall. Here's Perchumsey. Stone defending. Rebounded by Stone. And here's the West All-Stars. Banked in off the glass.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Can they get it? Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from him from the field. He's only taken 6 shots.
The pass, the shot, all superb.
From 18 feet away, and again, the West All-Stars score.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Now here's Cologne. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Robinson, defended by Harris. And out of bounds, the West All-Stars will take it. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
So it's the West now. It's an 18-point lead. Big substitution coming up here for the WCBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Outside, it's Johnson. Back to Perchumsey. Over Mill. Perchumsey, good.
Nice form on the jumper from Perchumsey. A big who can hit Jays.
Here's MP. McCall covering. MP high post. Hits the front iron and it goes in.
Oh, for a coach, that's one of those no, yes shots.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 18. Johnson for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Excellent read by Cologne. He noticed the defense overcommit and exploited it by finding the uncovered man.
2 points as that one goes.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Robinson with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Perchumsey outside. Back to Robinson. And that's good. And so Perchumsey picks up the apple.
Good pass by the big man, Perchumsey. I like whenever he shares the wealth like he did right there.
Here's MP. Shot on the wing. And again, the West All-Stars score.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Here's Johnson. Cologne for 3. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. The West All-Stars leading by 17. And we'll return right after this break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. A 17-point game. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
What are we watching? This game has all the markings of an Al Prachumsky game. He's really scoring in bunches now, and it's a big lift for his team at this moment.
Now here's Cologne. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. And McCall gets it to fall.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Tries it from 19. That one had the right spin on it, and it's good. Here's Johnson. He has 6. Prachumsky outside. Outside, McCall. The basket's good off the assist from Prachumsky.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
Yep, that one goes.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
And it's slammed in by McCall.
Maybe that dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift because that was a rim rattler.
For the West All-Stars, MP, shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Johnson. Cologne on the outside. Back to Johnson. McCall. Throws it up high. And it's McCall finishing it off.
Maybe that'll trigger them. It's impossible not to get pumped after that, I would think.
Well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's really what alley-oops do for a team. Wow.
Now here's Johnson. He has 6.
Who's watching here?
Kicks it to McCall. Outside for Johnson. From outside, it's off the mark. The West with the ball. They've led by as many as 18 points.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And here's the EYBL. They trail by 16. Kicks it to Johnson for 3. The West All-Stars pull it down. MP again.
Showing the touch on the interior.
And now Johnson. Prachumsky with the screen. McCall from long range. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. And again, it's MP.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard. Now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Now a time. Called by EYBL.
Jonathan Lack.
Here's Johnson. He has
Substitution
6.
for West All-Stars.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class. He found himself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Outside, Moore. To the middle. Tries again. Rebounded by Perchumsey. A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Pass to Lack. Harris comes down with the board. The West with the ball. And here's MP on the outside. Connects it from downtown.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Cologne on the outside. Here's Robinson. Kicks it to Johnson. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And they're on the break. That one goes.
2 points.
No time wasted getting the ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
Johnson with the rock. He's got 6. Left side, Robinson. And here's Lack for 3. So it's the West now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 23 points.
That right there, an inexcusable.
West All-Stars making a change here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's Leftos. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. McCall. Here's Robinson. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Gotta give credit. That was solid defense. But Drew Robinson was just better. High-level basketball.
It's stolen away by McCall. And here we go. Here's Lack. And Lack with the slam.
That's a display of great defense turning into easy offense.
Yeah, what a nice string of events.
Hey, it's a little something for everybody.
Returns it to Moore. Here's MP. Lets it go from 11. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Inside. Nice pass, led him right to the rack, perfectly for the layup.
Ooh, staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
The WCBL calls timeout. So it's both teams making a change here.
Al Perchumsey. Bright.
Here's MP.
Joey Jackson.
Here's the floater. The rebound by McCall. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. It's a 14-point game. A nice shot there by Johnson.
Nice delivery. McCall's their glue guy, if you will. On an EYBL team with so much individual talent, Ice keeps them all working together.
And here's MP on the outside. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
And in just a blink, they are back with a 3 of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Cologne on the outside. Swings it to McCall. No good on the 3. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the 4th.
And here's Cologne. The 3 is up. Harris comes down with the board. Baseline try. Perchumsey pulls it in. McCall on the wing. Guarded by Carrington. Kicks it to Johnson. Cologne on the outside. Fires from deep. And it's Tyson McCall with the triple.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
Makes it off the glass.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out, and give them a ton of credit for the job that they've done here today.
Outside, Robinson. Swings it to McCall. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
The WCBL on offense. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. Now Johnson. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Cologne on the outside. They grab their own miss. Count that one. MP again.
MP.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that'll do it for this one. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right.